Tottenham's inconsistent form continued as Fulham clung on for a point after the visitors' captain Tom Cairney came on, scored a deserved equaliser to make it 1-1 and then saw red for a nasty challenge on Dejan Kulusevski. Fulham were ruining a string of missed chances and saves from stand-in Spurs keeper Fraser Forster when Brennan Johnson volleyed in his 10th goal of the season from a counter-attack on 54 minutes. But sub Cairney brilliantly fired them level 13 minutes later from Alex Iwobi's pass with his first goal in a year and first away from home in the Premier League in 14 years. There was controversy at that point as Cairney had come on for Sasa Lukic, who had been lucky to escape a second yellow card for a challenge on Heung-min Son. But referee Darren Bond was rightly swift to show Cairney a red when VAR advised him to watch the midfielder rake his studs into Kulusevski's calf. That left Fulham needing to see out the final 5 minutes of normal time and 7 minutes added on and, despite Spurs piling forward, Marco Silva's men managed to leave North London with a point. There were boos at full-time from the home fans who have seen their side win just one of their 5 Premier League games after Europa League fixtures. Spurs, who were missing Dominic Solanke, had first-choice centre-backs Christian Romero and Mickey van de Ven out and Rodrigo Bentancur suspended, were far from their best here. Son and Radu Dragusin were both denied by Bernd Leno in the first half and James Maddison saw a free kick deflected against a post. But Fulham should have gone ahead from a couple of good openings for Raul Jimenez in that first period, when Forster was able to benefit from a poor touch and a miscued strike. Fulham won the shot count and had twice as many shots on target as their hosts. Tottenham at Bournemouth on Thursday will need to pick themselves up after a disappointing result again. They sit 7th, 3 points off the top 4. Fulham are a point back in 10th. Tough game, tight game. Not a lot of openings for either side. Just a few sort of opportunities to score. We started the game well and should have been on the up and put the pressure on, but they then had their spells. We got our noses in front, and we couldn't push on. Not for a lack of trying, the players did everything they could, but we couldn't push on. A decent strike for their goal. On boos and inconsistency, I didn't hear that, if that's the case. I'm not talking about the supporters. I've had 3 questions on the Man City game and why can't we replicate that? We've lost significant players in 7 days. It seems with this club, whatever we do well is used to bring us down in every opportunity. From my perspective, it's important we don't react to any of that and stay focused. I just sometimes feel like with the players we have at the moment, they are working hard to progress to where we want to be and we're still in good shape. A decent position in the league, Carabao Cup and Europe. We're still focused on continuing to develop.